What's up, everyone? SconzE here, back with Danganronpa. We are supposed to be going to Sayaka's room. Oh, which is right there, but Taka is just here. Should I be... I don't know, should I talk to him? I mean, I guess. I feel like it wants me to.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto! Good morning? Yes! Morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day!
Understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Okay, so that wasn't important, but we got a little Taka action, so fun. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk? Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook. Really? You can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints, plus you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Is this... Did they... I'm okay. I feel like they updated this game. Because I don't remember having the ability to, like, teleport. I mean, this is Danganronpa 1.2 Reload, where it's like, it's the first and the second game. I don't know what differences are from, like, the original, like, 2010 release, and then this one. Probably just, like, minor quality of life details. Maybe the original one didn't have teleporting, maybe, I don't know. But so, wait, so how do I, okay, so, like, if I want to teleport, what do I, should we teleport? Fuck, where am I, oh. Here we go, Hope's Peak, first floor. Where am I supposed to be going? What's up, everyone? Alright, to the gym! Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in display case I can use. I don't know if I have to look at a bunch of stuff. I'm just going for the thing that we're actually supposed to get. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. Jeez, I barely touched it and I got all that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Oh, hangout time with Sayaka. Makoto, you lucky dog. I know I said I want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk
Sorry.
about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we could just not talk, right? Yeah, we'll just stand here in silence looking at each other, as all people do normally. You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of a nowhere, but... Uncle, did you have a dream? Dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked hard. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. She could sing and dance. More than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream? Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose your focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. I guess that's how it is for Aoi. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it no fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dream together has brought me so much happiness.
That's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. Honestly, surprisingly enough, this was something I was thinking about the other day. And what she's saying is kind of a good reminder to people. Like, there's a lot of people who want to be, like, famous. You know, they strive for big dreams. Nothing wrong with that at all. And some people just want to live a quiet, normal life. Some people just want to, you know, more average life. They're not looking to be in the spotlight of anything or, you know, have a noisy, busy life and all that. But regarding those who do have dreams to chase, you gotta be a little bit careful with it. Because it's one of those things where it's like, you gotta be okay with it not working out. Like, always, always, always go after your dreams. Do not quit. Do not stop. If you want to achieve something, never give up. Because if you give up, you definitely, if you give up, you're not going to make it. But if you also give up before you make it, well, it's not going to happen. Anyway, I'm losing the point of what I was saying, or the original reason I was saying this. But let me backtrack a second. I'm getting my thoughts jumbled here. Bear with me, folks. What you got to be careful about is, once you make it to that dream, eventually that goes away. If you're like in sports, for example, because I was watching an interview with a wrestler who doesn't wrestle anymore from the past, and not that they were talking about this, but it made me think, like, damn, I bet a lot of those guys are like, man, I miss being, you know, in the spotlight back in the day. It's like now they just hang around not wrestling, they might miss it and be like, man, I wish I was out and about as the champ, you know, entertaining crowds of hundreds of thousands of people and all that stuff. And so, yeah, it's something to be careful about if you get too fixated on being at the top, because then when it goes away, you might get depressed and sad, and you got to enjoy life in all aspects, whether you're at the top or you're at the bottom. You got to just enjoy where you are. So just keep a reminder of that, because then you might get a little crazy like Sayaka here and be like, no, I can't leave the spotlight. Like, eventually she's going to be an old lady if you know, if she makes it. She would be an old lady, and it's like, an old lady is not going to be dancing on stage as a young pop idol. It's just not how things really work. So, like, yeah, the stuff does go away over time, and you gotta just, if you make it to the top, great, but don't get fixated on it. Just be like, if it happens, it happens, and then if it goes away, it goes away. Just keep an open mind about these things. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. Well, not forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here! Oh yeah, she's freaking. She's freaking the freak out. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she puts so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all. I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So, you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Oh, I wonder. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. So we're about to have our first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Not at all. Alright, so basically, free time, for those who haven't played Danganronpa, is a way for us to... How do I look at the map again? What do I pause? No. Square. So, you can go around the map, and we could just talk to whoever we want. But you only get like a couple interactions in a single day. But as you talk to people, it levels up their friendship meter and stuff, which doesn't affect the game. It's just for like, just a little like side fun thing you can do. But we're not going to engage in free mode. We're just going to focus on the main story. If you want to see the free mode interactions, because the thing is, it's like I said, we're limited on, like, with time anyway. So if you specifically want to see all the interactions with someone, the best thing you could do is just, like, go on YouTube and type in, like, let's say it's the Mondo. Type in Danganronpa all Mondo free time interactions. And then there you go. You can just, you know, watch it all in a sitting. Sorry, my nose is, like, I'm, like, congested right now. Do I have more water? Let me take a sip. Doing some of the voices I do, like, get a little nasally, and then it like fucks me. Okay. Didn't have much water, but it'll have to do. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so free time. we're just gonna go ahead and skip because it's not gonna progress the story, and we're just gonna focus on the story. Otherwise, it's gonna go on really, really long. So let's go to bed. I have some time, so maybe I should take a little rest. Yes.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I think he just says the same
Soon
thing.
the doors to the dining hall will be
Oh.
locked. And entry at the... Okay,
No,
then.
he's said this before. This is just... He's just gonna say the same thing every single night, so... Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow, I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide close, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Ahem. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Pounding excitement! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Rise and shine, or
Get
sign.
ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay, morning has come. What should I do today? Free time! They just give us free time? Okay. Back to sleep. Huh, I have a whole day to myself. What should I do? Immediately go back to sleep a second after waking up. Yeah, it's pretty much the standard life nowadays. I don't really feel like just sitting here all day. Maybe I'll take a look around. And maybe I'll go back to sleep again. So real. Okay.
This is as such soon.
Yep,
Okay,
nighttime. Oh my gosh, are we really gonna have to... he's actually saying important stuff. He said the third day has come to an end. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. So, the free time is kind of how you get, familiar with the characters and you kind of get attached to them. Because I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, characters like that die off quickly at the beginning. In terms of, well, in this game, you can get attached to them because you do get a decent amount of time to spend with them and stuff. However, if you watch just the anime, which is like 12 episodes, I think, there's no free time in the anime. It just does like the story parts. So like people just come and go real quick. I need an immediate fast-paced... Oh, it's Monokuma. I need an immediate fast-paced, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think that guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later... Yeah, 7 a.m. Rise and shine, or sign.
Get ready.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. Slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind... someone at the door? A visitor? Well, I wonder who that visitor is. Guess we're gonna have to find out next time on SconzE. Yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. Farewell for now, guys. Peace out. Hope you're enjoying this series so far, but if not, I got a ton of them. I don't know how many games. If you want to watch like a full series from start to end, I think I've completed 20 to 30 something games on the channel, like in full. But then aside from that, there's a bunch of other games I've played too. Some are just multiplayer games that are ongoing that we'll just play weekend to weekend, time to time. Like I think like our Fortnite playlist is like 70 episodes is going to be going on about 70 videos, and then some other ones that are short. But we played a lot on the channel, so there's a lot to explore. Lots to explore on SconzE if you're interested in some other stuff. But as regarding Danganronpa, we're going to end here and pick it up in the next one. See you guys. Bye-bye.